Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Roxy Lee. Thank you for joining me here again for another episode of Roxy Talks. If you are enjoying these shows, please hit the subscribe button and click the little bell if you would like notifications when my videos come out so you don't miss any of the info. Just a reminder, anybody that is interested in working with me one-on-one for a more personalized experience, go ahead and click the first link in the info section below and I will get back to you. So today is kind of a special one. Okay, it is my birthday. Well, let's see. I'm releasing this on a Friday. So yesterday was my birthday. I just turned 35. Oh my God. And I decided that this year for my birthday, I was going to come out with my age. That probably sounds crazy, but I have been in the modeling industry for a long time. And, you know, as you progress, I've never like hidden my age, but it's just not something I really talk about because, you know, I started modeling in like 2011. That was 7 years ago. So obviously I'm a lot older now than I was when I started. And, you know, girls get younger every day. There's 18, 19-year-old girls out there that are just starting out. And, it's not that I'm ashamed of my age. I mean, I've been up until maybe a few months ago, it was really hard to come to terms with the fact that I am 35 years old. Like that is so bizarre to me because I really did not, I honestly 100% did not think that I would ever like turn 30. Like I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. Like I'm an educated person, but I really thought that I was going to be in my 20s forever. And like, I just could never conceive of a world where I was in my 30s. And yet here I am, and I'm already like halfway through it. And all I've done this whole time is like complain about the fact that I'm in my 30s. So as a gift to myself and to help others, you know, come to terms with their age, I'm coming out with my age. I'm 35. I'm proud of it. I'm so thankful for who I am. I've been through a lot of shit and I've learned a ton of stuff in the time I've been on this planet, and I'm in a new chapter in my life. I'm not worried about how old I am. I'm more like, damn, I get to live another day. You know, like my cousin, Jacqueline, you've heard me talk about her before. She died at 28. She'll never be 35. She'll never be 36. She'll never be 45. And just because, you know, our society tells us that women lose their value as their age does not make that true. And I'm going to be damned if I will let that become my own story. So I'm 35. I'm still as fucking lively as I've ever been. I don't think that nobody in my life really thinks I'm 35. Like when I tell people that, they're like, oh, you seem so young. I'm like, it's not that old. Like when you're in your 20s, I know how old it sounds, but when you are 35, I still feel like I have not like fully grown into adulthood yet. I'm still waiting for that to happen. But, like aside from the fact that I'm more mature than I was in my 20s and I don't make the same ridiculous mistakes, like there's really not a whole lot of difference between now and then except for the knowledge that I've gained on this planet and the love that I now have for myself. I'm not hating my body and hating everything I do and tearing myself down. I'm here for myself. I'm here for love and I'm here for you guys. So I've compiled a list of 35 things that I have learned in my 35 years, and I'm going to share them with you. Now, I have them all written in my phone, and I'm blind. And I'm not blind because I'm old. I've been wearing glasses since I was like 14 or 15. So these are probably going to come on. I don't normally wear them because the light reflects off of them, but I need them to see my phone to tell you these 35 things I learned. So without further ado, 35 things I have learned in my 35 years on this planet. Here we go. Mind your own damn business. Don't be vain. Nobody cares that much about you. Sorry, that was true though. Don't put people down. Don't gossip behind people's backs. Take care of your skin and your teeth. God damn it. So important. Take a break and live life once in a while. That's something I struggle with. Don't settle for people who treat you like shit. Stand up for what you believe in. Don't compromise yourself or others, and do not harm others in the process. But do not be afraid to speak your truth. Be thankful every single day for everything you have. one of my faves. Weed and dogs are the cure for anxiety attacks. Tried and tested. This next one's really interesting because I did most of this using speech to text, and this next one came up all in caps. So I think this is a message from somewhere else, but here it is. This world is not what it seems. I swear to God, that one came up special in these notes. So that's a really important one, okay? Piggybacking off of that, you are completely in control of the direction of your life. Getting rid of clutter really does smooth out your life. It is definitely okay to feel your emotions, but at some point you need to grab yourself by the bootstraps and pick your ass back up and get back to living your life. We get old. Get used to it. Don't spend half your 30s lamenting the fact that you're in your 30s, because before you know it, you'll be in your fucking 40s, and then what? Pick your battles. Sometimes it's better to speak up, and sometimes it's better to not rock the boat and let things lie. You got to find that delicate balance in your life. Not every authority figure is actually smart. I'm sure. I think in this day and age, like, that's becoming increasingly clear. But, you know, for me, when I was growing up, I was very much, you know, respect your elders type, you know, environment I was raised in. And I think there's just one day when you realize that your elders are just, you know, youngers with years. So they're not all smart, and they don't all have all the answers. So don't let them trick you. People will always disagree with you, so get rooted in your beliefs and be able to stand strong and stand behind them when they're questioned. Hurt people hurt people. Those who are content with their lives do not go out of their way to harm others, okay? That is a huge one. If there's someone you know, someone in your life, somebody you've come in contact with that is always trying to go out of their way to hurt other people, send them some love, because they fucking need it more than anybody else. Call your family. Okay, your family means so much, and you don't really know that until you lose them. So try to keep those relationships up. I know sometimes you don't want to talk to your grandma or whatever it is, but you can't replace those relationships. On the other hand, I know sometimes that some family just don't understand you, and they can't find common ground with you. And in those situations, it is okay to step away. You have to remember that you need to make sure that your soul is being fulfilled while you're on this planet. You don't owe it to anybody else to do anything for them. You owe it to yourself to make your life the best that it can be. Nothing lasts forever. If you're going through something, just hunker down and muddle through it, and you will eventually get to the other side. It's never too late to do anything. Chase your dreams, start a new job, quit your job, start a family, chase a new relationship. You just have to go for it, and you just have to do it. Believe in yourself, because when you're dead, it's too late. Not everyone will like you. Oh, well, moving on. Who cares? It's not going to stop you on your path. Fuck them. The more you help others, the more you help yourself. Just remember to take some time every now and then to re-energize and refill your own cup. Stop comparing yourself to others. It just makes you feel insecure. It throws you off your path, and it makes you feel like what you're doing is wrong. Every person has their own personal tiny universe that is unique and unlike anyone else's, and this is what makes every person so different. The collection of events in their universe multiplied by their feelings and actions. This is why every single person on this planet has a different story. Alcohol is poison. Use it with discretion. Nature replenishes the soul. Nature rebuilds. You are enough. You are good enough. You are kind enough. You are strong enough. You are enough. Don't go back to sleep. You're about to be productive as hell. Always take responsibility for your actions. Be honest when you mess up, and don't accept any less from anybody else. They need to own up to their part as well, so don't take away that opportunity from them by taking the brunt of things. Let them meet you halfway. Making and maintaining long-lasting relationships with people is almost the most important thing in life. Health is number one. Without it, you literally have nothing, so take care of yourself. Learn to respond instead of react. Sleep on it before sending a risky text or email. Burnt bridges are really hard to rebuild, and you really never know where someone's journey will take them. People come back into your life in crazy ways you would not believe, so just treat everyone with respect, and they'll remember that and maybe be able to offer you a hand up when the time comes. Okay, I think I'm at like 36 now. So I'm just giving you a couple extra for good measure. This is my final one. Really important, just sums everything up, is take your chance now, shoot your shot now. Like, your life goes by so fast. Do you think that I ever thought I would be sitting here talking about being 35? Absolutely not. Not a fucking chance in hell. But here I am. I'm 35 and I will be 40 before I know it. And that is a really crazy thought. I just, I don't think I act like a 40-year-old, or I don't feel like a 40-year-old or a 35-year-old, but what does that even mean? What does that feel like? I'm defining my present, I'm defining my future, and I'm deciding that I don't give a fuck how old I am. I still look good. I still feel good. I'm embracing it. My light went out, but I only have one fucking chance, damn it, to live this life, and I'm going to do it. So thank you guys again for watching. We're all raising our vibrations together. You have the power. I believe in you. Please hit the subscribe button. And if you would like some extra personal one-on-one attention, click the very first link in the description below. Thanks, guys.